I'm Lee Davis. In 1990, I worked for Holiday Mansion, and I lived about a half a block away from Monty Leach. And his sons were about my son's age. They became friends, so we hooked up and found out we played guitar together and had a lot in common. So he came by my house after he'd known me for a few months, and I was in the garage. I had my T-Bird completely tore apart. And he looked all over to all the parts and said, "Do you want a job?" And he took me out to Vortex that Sunday, gave me a short tour. I don't think either of us knew that Lee Young was going to be there. And he talked to Monty for a couple minutes, and then talked to me for about a half an hour, and then he said, "How would you like to work here?" And 2 weeks later I started. Holiday Mansion went under a little while later, and Vortex thrived. One of my favorites, Lee Young, well, Monty worked at a bench right next to mine, and he was working on something for weeks and wasn't having much luck. He told me he was trying to create a multi-position variable positioner, and he went into a meeting with Lee Young. They were in there for a couple hours, and then when they came out, I kind of and I demonstrated a 3-position closed, 3-position open unit that I'd built while they were in there. And Lee Young's eyes kind of got a little big. He said, "This is significant. He said, you might have just added $1 million to our bottom line." And then he bought me a case of beer. Oh, I said the size of the building is just overwhelming. I mean, when I came in and took my tour of the place, the 2 shelves full of parts really intimidated me. I think there'll be another building, either here or overseas. And Vortex is going to keep growing. Well, I'm going to take the summer off and enjoy the air conditioning. And after that, maybe in September, I'm going to try to find something part-time. I can't just sit. Really?